all right. We are live once again. It is a beautiful, well, at least where I am, it's a beautiful Sunday evening. I hope that everybody and stuff is doing okay. Um, Give me an audio check. Let me know everything and stuff is good. And guess we'll go ahead and break on into it. Not really much to talk about and stuff. I think that my other live feed is it pretty much was self-explanatory and stuff, and so um, it actually got a few people attention and stuff like that. So which was the point from the get go and stuff. It was an attention getter to let you know. I mean, yeah, you're watching me and I'm also watching you. So you know, um, you probably get the attention. Let's see, Torrance the trucker. All right, what's going on? You didn't get the attention of the person that you probably wanted, but you did get the attention of somebody. And you know, it is what it is at this point here. Um, so if you guys got any questions or whatever, what's going on, Chase and Andrew? All right. So if you guys got any questions and stuff like that and everything, it's gonna fire away. All right, what's going on? What I want to talk about is stuff right quick. What I want to talk about right quick is stuff. I can kind of see what people trying to ain't. Well, I ain't gonna even say people. It's this particular person and stuff. You kind of missed it. Like, see, back in 2016 and stuff. That's when everything kind of came to a head. About if this person was against that person or whatever and stuff. It all came to a head in 2016. So you missed it. It was probably a glorious time and stuff for certain people and stuff. They were able to get their names and stuff put out there then because of you know, the drama. But those times are over now and stuff. It's like the trucking drama is like it's like paper logs and stuff, man. It's like paper logs and stuff. You missed it. And it wasn't a very good time and stuff, but I mean, some people made it out, but it's over with now. We're on a completely new system and stuff that's been mandated, and that's the way things gonna be now. So it's never gonna go back to the way and stuff it used to be, and that's a good thing. Let's see, did you decide about what you get in the next? Um, no, not really, because with Lone Mountain with Lone Mountain coming out with those three new trucks and stuff that they got, they want 14. They want 14,000. Let me see if I cut this light on and everything. Okay. Um, the truck that they wanted, right? Okay, well, I want the W9, and they got the Volvo, the Cascadia, and the Kenworth T680. Yeah, the T680 is coming out and stuff. They want 14. They want 14.5 down for those trucks, and they 26.95. So I imagine the W9 is probably gonna be maybe they probably gonna want maybe 16, 17,000 dollars down, and the payments are probably gonna be about, let's see, that's 26. So they probably be about 28, 28, 29. So um and it's basically the same, the same truck that they offered 3 years ago, right? Yeah, the same truck they offered 3 years ago and stuff. I mean, Kenworth hasn't really changed much as far as their W9s and stuff like that. I mean, maybe a few gauges and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's just gonna be a 2021 or a 2022. So, um, but those trucks that they had 3 years ago when I went to Long Mountain to get this truck in and stuff, they wanted 12,000 down, and it was 26 a month and stuff. And so, uh, it was even with those payments and stuff like that, it's fairly manageable and stuff. Based upon what I do, and the consistency or whatever. It's just, you know, uh, it's not. It's probably not gonna go down that way and stuff. If I'll probably just stick with this truck in and stuff, or either buy me a or either get me a T660, cause I've been finding them real. I've been finding them and stuff. They very affordable and stuff like that. So, um, if I do get another truck and stuff, then it'll probably be the T660, and if that's the case and stuff, then it'll be switched between. I won't be driving that truck. Um, it won't be my primary truck and stuff like that. I'll probably drive this one for a little while, then switch over, drive the Kenworth and stuff for a little while, cause you know, like I said, I mean the truck doesn't cost very much. Um, I just need to find somebody that can work on the X15 and stuff, cause most of the ones I see they real high on miles and stuff. So plus they got the I'm pretty sure they had the surgery and stuff done on it too and stuff. So um, I just want to make sure it ain't daggone all this coughing. I was doing all right for a little while, but I wanted to get the truck and make sure that there's not too much of a difference between the DD15 and the X15. So cause everybody has their stories and stuff like that and everything. And so I'm just saying, I mean, I just want to get it, use it, and that's that. Real strong after. Okay, yeah, all right, good deal, man. I mean, yeah. So that's the thing there and stuff, man. I just want to make sure it ain't too much of a difference between the two cars. Another thing I've been finding, like a lot of I'm not really into like the Pro Stars and stuff like that. I've been seeing them rather cheap and stuff. I mean, I've been seeing them, man. I mean real low price and stuff, man, and they in fairly good condition. I mean, they in immaculate condition, but it's just the resale value on this stuff. I'm like, but I just don't want another. I don't want another fleet truck, cause the Pro Star is just like being in this truck right here and stuff. It's just you know a few things different here and there and stuff. But for the most part, I mean, Fat Daddy the truck. All right, yeah. Happy New Year to you too, man. Hey, so like I said, it's no topic I'm really gonna speak into particularly. So if you guys got any questions and stuff, go ahead, fire away, guys. Um, you know, I know I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch of messages and stuff, man, come Monday. So, does a bad brake chamber consistently leak air if it's going bad? Yes, especially on the Cascadian. Especially on the Cascadian and stuff, man. You will lose air pressure, man, and it's not even funny. So yeah. If your chamber and stuff is bad and stuff, then yeah, that's where your air leak and stuff is coming from. And you can tell, you can usually tell and stuff how you hear the noise coming from the dash. So God knows, y'all got to excuse all this coughing, man. I'm not sick or nothing. It's just I don't know. The second I go live, that's when I gotta do all this coughing. But yeah, yeah, go ahead and get that changed though, cause it's not gonna. It's just gonna keep on leaking air and stuff like that. And you don't want to go all the way out. Let's see. I'm looking to get back into OTR trucking after 4 years off the road. Suggestions. Um, let's see. 4 years. What we in 2021? So you got out of truck in 2016. So if you understand the mandate, it's a mandate and stuff that happen out here with the ELDs and stuff like that. So um, you know, as long as you're familiar with that, and then you're familiar with the new hours of service and stuff, like your clock will stop for an extra 2 hours and stuff. So you got more of an extension and stuff with your time. But um, as far as yeah, I mean, so that's it and stuff. It's just basically, hey, what you trying to do? You know, yeah, what you trying to do and stuff, cause I mean, tag on it. Yeah, it's all on what you're trying to do and stuff. As far as like what division gonna get in, van, reefer, um, tanker, that sort of thing, there and stuff, cause to me, I feel as though all departments and stuff are doing good. Maybe not the oil field. In fact, I haven't even heard anything about the oil field. But other than that, though, other than that and stuff, man, I mean, whatever you want to get into and stuff, I mean, it's certainly not any kind of let's see, I'm planning to take a refresher course before heading back out there. Yeah, I mean, the only refresher course you're gonna need and stuff is just get familiar with the new hours of service. That's all. So you don't get confused on that, cause they gonna expect you to say, well, hey man, yeah, you can do this now and stuff, and you can do that now, as opposed to what you couldn't do 4 years ago and stuff. So, all right, DL, what's going on with you? But yeah, other than that though, let's see. Um, so you've been out. If you've been out of the industry for 4 years, right? If you just and you ain't got no experience and stuff behind it, then yeah, you gonna have to start back out with. You gonna have to start out with. You know. Um, one of those starter companies and stuff like that. Unless you can go over to say some of these own operators and stuff now and everything. I mean, they'll cut you. They'll get you in and stuff like that. But for the most part, you probably want to start with a starter company. But um, yeah, I mean, everything and stuff is on the up and up, man. It's just everybody's talking about these lease programs and stuff. These immaculate lease programs that people can get in and can make all types of money and stuff. They making $6,000 and $7,000 settlements and stuff. Being in a lease program, paying nine, anywhere from $9 to $1,000 a week for a truck. All right, Mr. Smith, what's going on with you? Yeah, so I would just say, man, honestly and stuff, man, just stay away from the leases unless you know that you got a plan. You're trying to implement a plan and stuff, to get you some capital so you can go and you can get you a truck and stuff for yourself. So other than that, I mean, just don't be getting this program and stuff just to be getting in it, you know, cause um, like I said, I got people that I got a person that I'm dealing with directly, and she tends to think and stuff that this industry is something more different or whatever and stuff. She even tells me, well, I want to do regional. You know, I want to do regional and stuff, and I'm telling like, well, you should have been thinking about that when you was company driver. You know, now you in that lease. You know, yeah, they'll let you go over there with that truck. They'll put you over there and stuff, but you ain't gonna make no money. You know, I'm welling you. I'm also thinking about running under my own authority. How much would you say I need to get started? Um, to to start on your own authority. To start on your own authority. I don't want people to start. I don't want people to start a business and then have to do a hail mary. You know, I don't want people to do a hail mary and stuff. You know, when you're starting your business. You know, cars. I would say this is that make sure that you got some capital. Make sure you got some capital put away. I would say. I'm gonna say 20. I'm gonna say about 20,000. I'm gonna say about 20,000 and stuff. Let's see what you say. My own authority cost me 7 for everything, and that's not including the trailer. So yeah, yeah, them startup fees and stuff, man, they a beast. Yeah, them startup fees and stuff are a beast and stuff. So um, I would make sure that I have $20,000 of capital, and I would make sure that my credit is straight. That's on the finance part and stuff. And then the most important thing about getting your authority is just making sure and stuff that, all right, what kind of business are you gonna be doing by getting your own authority? Because um it's no sense in stuff of when it comes to your own authority and stuff, man, it's no sense of bringing sand to the beach. You see what I'm saying? If there are people that are if there are carriers that you can go to that you can basically do the same thing and stuff as though you have your own authority, then I would go in there to get an understanding of the customers, of the lanes and stuff that I want to run. Um, see if you can get some kind of contacts, because see, I mean, having your own authority, and stuff, at least in my opinion, um, it's the ultimate sense of independence and stuff. So what I'm saying is that you shouldn't be getting your own authority and then saying, well, okay, I'm all right. My primary source of income is going to be Amazon and CH Robinson, TQL, brokers and stuff like that. You need at least one direct customer. If you have at least one is all you need. And then you can do as many backhauls and stuff as you want to. But your primary has to come from something that you're dealing with directly that nobody else and stuff has their hands in. 'Cause other than that, you could just lease on with somebody. You can lease on with somebody and stuff, and just pay your just pay your 10%, 12%, or 20% or whatever and stuff, right? You know, and kind of be in a safety net where all this coughing, man. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my water right quick. Gee. Going to all this explaining and stuff, and then I gotta do all this coughing. Um. So yeah. Um. Like I said, having your own authority, that's the ultimate form of independence, and so, um, if you don't have it, then this is the time and stuff to say, well, okay, well, yeah, I'll lease on, but you know, if you're lease on somewhere and stuff where you're in a partnership, right? You're in a partnership and stuff to where um, it's understood on both sides and stuff that, well, these guys don't make money and stuff unless I'm doing something, and then same thing, vice versa and stuff. So you're having that conversation and stuff about what's going on in the industry and stuff. Like where loads and stuff are coming out of, contacts, those sort of things there and stuff. It's not somewhere where you just sit dormant. It's not somewhere you just sit dormant and say, well, I'ma just work and make money and stuff like that. No, you just you run with the purpose of getting an understanding about what you're doing, getting your contacts and stuff up. So when you make that step over to get your own authority, then you know what to do. Let's see, hold on, a couple of them came through. Let's see. DL, can I ask you a question? I'm considering buying a 2007 Kenworth T600 pre-emission truck, 900,000 miles. Is it a good truck? Is it a good truck to base a business on? Cummins engine, 13 speed. Um, who gonna run the truck? Are you gonna drive it, or are you gonna get a? If you gonna drive the truck, yeah. If you gonna put somebody else in it, no. Cause pre-emission truck got 900,000 miles on it. You got to have an understanding. Okay, it got that many miles. Then, um, what was done, cause with with a '07, with the truck being a '07, and it just got a million miles. Okay, all right, I got. All right, so I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, Chasing Andrew. Um, but yeah, DL. All right, your issue and stuff with the truck is that if you're gonna run the truck yourself, then yeah, that'll kind of be the way and stuff to go. But again, that you got to go back to having that understanding about what you're gonna do with the truck, because the truck is older, it got a lot of miles on it, it got 900,000 miles. A truck, typically a truck, '07, a '07 and stuff. We're over in 2021 and stuff, so we're talking about what for 14. We're talking about 14, 15-year-old truck. So um every 5 years, if a truck is running consistently every 5 years, you can almost bet and stuff that the truck will probably have about a million miles on it. So with it just having 900,000, the truck has probably been sitting. Let's see. No, I don't. Let's see. No, I want to hire a driver for it. No, Dan. No, absolutely not. No, nope, absolutely not. Cause you see, if you're trying to hire a driver and stuff, then you gotta understand competition is fierce, right? And so your game has got to be on point, cause it's just like pimping. You see what I'm saying? Trucking is just like pimping. People will sit there. You got a '07, you got a '07 and stuff, and they rolling out with these 2021s and stuff with all these features and stuff on them, right? You know, um, yeah, all the features and stuff on it, all the brand new quirks and stuff like that. Guys will go over there and go drive for Swift just so they can get a brand new truck. They'll go over there and work for, you know, I'll be a company driver and stuff, and then I can train and all this other stuff there. So your options have got to be on point. They got to be solid. And so um, employees just don't understand that. Employees just don't understand that and stuff. So and then with you not having a lot of experience, you're not gonna know how to set up your stable, so to speak. So what it's gonna always be and stuff is a bunch of guys coming in, not doing what they supposed to do and stuff like that, and then they just leaving you all high and dry and stuff. They see the truck is older, so they're gonna be expecting a lot of things like, well, hey man, the truck's paid for. I need to be home every day. Or I'm way like I'm maybe 1,000 miles away and stuff. Hey, look, I want to go home. I'm just gonna go home. Cause you got this older truck. That's all. That's the issue. Always gonna become. Oh well, the truck's older, so you ain't got to worry about all this other stuff. Payments and all the other stuff there. Then they start counting your money. That's what employees and stuff do. So, um, you gotta kind of be. You gotta kind of roll with. You gotta roll with the competition and stuff that's out here. You see, your stuff has got to be solid. So, um, if you talking about a drive, you talking about somebody working for you. You know, I wouldn't be getting a truck anything under. Let's see. So we 2021. So we talking about. I'm gonna say about a 2017. If you ain't got, you know, 2017 maybe a 16 or something like that. Anything lower than that, anything lower than that and stuff, man, you just asking for guys and stuff to come in and out of there, you know. But pre-mission, they don't understand, you know, an employee's not going to understand the difference between the employee's not going to understand the difference between pre-emission, post-emission. They ain't gonna understand the ins and outs of the truck and stuff like that. The mileage, where they got to go to get things and stuff worked on. If certain lights come on and stuff like that, like, well, if the check engine light come on, it doesn't mean that it's that it's the end of the world and stuff like that. So if you're dealing with the older truck, then you're gonna have to deal with somebody and stuff, man, that's willing to roll with the punches. And see, you know, even then, those guys are kind of dangerous too to deal with. So, if you're gonna run a business, then you got to roll with the punches and stuff because competition is fierce. And you know, like I said, a guy will leave your truck high and dry to go work for these mega carriers. They have no problem in that. You know, you got to. They talking about, oh well, the safe stat scores and all this other stuff there. Jeez, man. Let's see. Hold up. That's a good point. I did. Let's see. I took. It took me 6 years to get my own authority. I had to learn the lanes. Right. If you pay cash and if you have cash in case, okay. Let's see. Some training with a mega carrier is probably necessary. Let's see. This Fat Daddy right here. So training with the mega carrier is probably necessary before allowing to go. Probably consider I haven't been behind the wheel in 4 years, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you're going for a refresher and stuff, yeah, you probably gonna go with a mega carrier. So, if that's the case and stuff, like I said, just be prepared when you go over there. When you go over there and stuff, when you go with the mega carrier and stuff, don't let them talk you into getting a lease. Don't let them talk you into getting a lease and stuff. I don't care. They can show you all types of settlements and all the other stuff there and everything. Do not let them guys talk you into that. And that's gonna be your biggest issue and stuff. Where you go to Medicare, hey man, you consider the lease. You come on over here and stuff, man. Get you a 2021. Then you can kind of do things and stuff how you want to. Oh well, you don't want to do this load. Just tell them no. That nonsense when they ain't what business is about. You're gonna have an employee. You're gonna have an employee that's in charge of your truck. You a business person, and you got an employee that's in charge of your business that gonna get their paycheck on Friday, regardless of regardless of what's done. So you don't need, again, when you're running a business, you don't need employees in charge of things and stuff. When you got to be counting every single dollar, everything counts. From the lane that you run, from the type of freight that you want to run, your home time, the type of, your money, all that stuff there. You can't have somebody in charge of you saying, they don't, they having a bad day and stuff like that and everything, so now your truck's sitting because they want to be on Facebook and Instagram all day long and stuff, which is what they do, and they ain't putting no footwork and stuff in, to keep that truck moving. Their paycheck don't go on that. Their paycheck is they come in, they do the hours, they get their check on Friday. That's it. Let's see, Chase Andrew, let's see. This is my issue with my authority. I had no contacts at all. I haven't touched a reefer or dry van since 16. Yeah. So, that's the thing. When you go over there and, when you go over there and talk, you go over there and talk to your man and stuff like that and you get to rolling, find out who his contacts and stuff is because, find out who his contacts and stuff is. And so, the thing is that as you get a mastery of it and stuff and you get the things that you need, when you break off, they still gonna be a good connect. Like, hey, you kind of stuck somewhere. you kind of stuck somewhere and stuff, they call you, they still gonna call you and stuff like that because you need their contacts to kind of put you on into where you need to go and fill out carrier packets and stuff like that and everything, and sometimes they can get your foot in the door a lot quicker because some people, you got to have a certain amount of time and stuff of being in business, right? To fill out a carrier packet. But if you got somebody kind of speaking up for you, then they'll just say, you know what, yeah, you work for old dude and stuff like that. You used to run the loads, so yeah, go and fill a carrier packet out and stuff, and you good to go from day one, rather than having to wait 6 months to a year. So yeah, if you get in there, like I said, learn them contacts and stuff. Get you some contacts. Um, you know, and like I said, use them as a fallback and stuff like that. Cause if he got contacts, then eventually you gonna learn them. And when you learn them and stuff like that and everything, you'll know what carrier package you need to fill out and stuff like that, so you can start doing business for them direct. You know. Let's see. No, I don't. Let's see. No, I want the high drive. All right, we spoke about that. Torrance. Let's see. I don't have any. I don't have any customers either, but this is my second year. Go from North Carolina to the Northeast, then to Midwest, then back to North Carolina, home every weekend with my own authority. Now, you know, there are some exceptions. There are some exceptions to the rule and stuff, right? Like, for instance, the Northeast pays better than any other lane and stuff that's out there. The freight is gonna always be consistent. You know, the problem is with running the Northeast and stuff is that every now and again you kind of run into a dry spell, right? You run into a dry spell where all the freight kind of dries up, and ain't nobody doing no talking and stuff. So now you got to kind of do things a little bit out of the ordinary, you know, because you still got bills you got to pay. So that's why I was saying is that I never wanted to run into that issue and stuff there. Cause even with me being leased on and stuff, right? Those things, they do happen. Like freight to be real consistent, and then that dry spell and stuff hitting, like, daggone, what happened? Where all these loads and stuff, like, and yeah, where all these loads and stuff at, and then it's just like, man, crap. It's just, yeah, that dry spell and stuff hit, but eventually you got to get some contacts and stuff. That's the name of the game. If you can get one, that's all you need. Just that one. But you can just take that one and build upon that and stuff, cause that one person, that one contact is gonna put you in contact with three other people. Then you pick those three and stuff up, and then next thing you know, you just got a whole plethora of people that you can deal with. But yeah, that broker and stuff, I mean, these brokers and these agents, they okay. But like I said, the reason why I'm still leased on and stuff is because they told me, yeah, you get your own authority and stuff, we'll still run you. But, you know, I got, my expenses are gonna be a lot higher. And if I'm leased on and stuff and I'm still under the same policy, so to speak, and stuff. It's not like I can, it's probably a few things I can get away with, but not very much. And so, where I'm at is basically the same thing, the policy and stuff. I'm not. It's not going to be any different. So, I'm gonna just stick it out here and stuff until I get some contacts, and just stack the money away and stuff, while I'm doing it. Let's see. What else we got? If you go down these, let's see, if that goes down, you still have to pay the driver. Yeah. Let's see. And remember, most drivers don't care about equipment if it's not theirs. Yep, true. Oh, come on, man. Let's see. My plan is to go company for a year to learn the business and improve my credit, then lease or own operate. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna being that you already drove before, Fat Daddy, being that you already drove, yeah, being that you already drove before and stuff, um, you just got to get familiar with the roads and stuff like that. Get familiar with the roads and stuff and where everything and stuff is. So I'm gonna say, in your case, anywhere from 3 to 6 months, anywhere from 3 to 6 months and stuff, and then you can start implementing your own operating plan. You know, so I would say, in the midst of doing that and stuff, get familiar with the equipment and stuff like that, because it's not gonna really take that long or whatever stuff. Then yeah, of course, get your credit and stuff fixed. Yeah, get your credit stuff fixed, get that prepared. If you could put some capital away, put your money and stuff away. But, you know, being that you already drove, it's not gonna take that long and stuff for you. You'll once you get out here and stuff, you'll feel it like, yeah, okay, yeah, I got it. Let's see, I feel the same way. Let's see, Chip the Tank, I feel the same way when I got my authority. No contacts, no contracts, but just know getting loaded is the easy part. Staying consistent is the challenge, right? Absolutely, man. Just it's just these guys, they get out here and stuff, and so yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get low from anybody, but it's just that dry spell, man. You hit that dry spell, boy. It's like, God, no, man. What the heck going on? You know, the heck is going on, man? Let's see. Preacher, yeah, I got two contacts now. I don't use load boards. Plus, they said that they will still use me when I activate my own authority. So, see, there you go. Preacher, you got it. Let's see, DL. Let's see. What up, Calvin? How you doing out there? Let's see. Oh, Calvin up here. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. I'm good. Fat Daddy, let's see. What steps do you take in becoming an own operator? Well, first thing first and stuff is that you are going back out here and stuff and getting into a company truck. So you need to get familiar with the type of truck. You need to get familiar with the truck that you're driving, right? You're going over here to a mega carrier. Get familiar with the truck, because most of the trucks and stuff are the same. And the engine layout is the same. Understand how the emissions and everything and stuff work. You understand how the emissions and stuff work. Just get familiar with the overall setting of the truck, right? That's important. You know, learn the miles per gallon. Learn those things and stuff there and everything. Like I said, dealing with the truck. Just monitor everything that you do. Monitor how you drive. Monitor the fuel and stuff like that. If you like that particular truck then stuff, then yeah, just go with it. Let's see. The second thing that you need, the second thing you need to understand is that loads are, trucking is not magical. Loads just don't appear up out of nowhere and stuff like, somebody wave a magic wand and then, okay, yeah, I'm going over here. I'm going over here. I'm going over there. Yeah, trucking is not about East Coast, West Coast. It's not about miles. It's not about the miles. That was my mistake. I think trucking was about the miles and stuff like that. It can be further from the truth and stuff. Cause understand when certain things and stuff are going on in the industry and stuff. Why are they going on? Because everything that you do in the industry is always going to be consistent of money. Money's always going to be involved. Oh well, why is my truck sitting in the truck stop and stuff? Why am I laid over and stuff? I'm ready to ride, because there's money involved in it. Yeah, you're right. Got to work smarter, not harder. So, understand that there's things and stuff that's going on out here that, from a employee's perspective, if you explain it, it's just gonna go over your head. It's just gonna go over your head and stuff. You gotta think. You gotta think on the terms of business. You gotta think just like, okay, well, yeah, I'm in this truck right here and stuff, right? I'm in this business. How would I do things in this business to make money? How would I honestly do things in this business to make money? Because it's not about me getting on the phone and fussing people out and cussing folk out and stuff, because things ain't going my way. You know, what do I do in situations and stuff that come up, because situations will come up, you know. This is trucking and everything. Like, what do I do in a situation, a load comes up and stuff, or it's not, it's set up one way and stuff, right? It's set up one way and stuff, and it looks good and stuff, but then certain things and stuff happen, and then the load and stuff kind of push you to a point where now you got to kind of grind a little bit, um, how much time I'm spending on loads and stuff like that, especially if you run refrigerated. Especially if you run refrigerated and stuff. You want to be an operation where you're picking up a load today and you're dropping it off tomorrow. And how can I get these times and stuff in here to where I can run consistently, even over the weekend? Because a lot of people say, well, Friday come up, I'm just going to go and shut down, get back out here on the road on Monday. I want to be a 7 day, I want to be a 7 day a week operation if that's the way I choose to be. So, just learning those avenues and stuff there. Don't think on the term of an employee. Think on the term of a business person. Everything in the business is consistent of money. If I'm sitting somewhere, I'm sitting here because there are contracts and stuff out here that got to be fulfilled. There are contracts that's got to be fulfilled. Yeah, I can go over here and I can get you a load, right? But yeah, I can go over here, I can get you that load and stuff like that. And that load will be paying money, but it's not paying the type of money that the business want, because they got they got a quota they got to meet. They got a quota they got to meet every day. They got a quota they got to meet every day, every week and stuff. Every time you call in the company, why they always sitting in these meetings and stuff. But they know everything that's everything that's going on. They know who's gonna quit. They know who's staying. They know who's making money. They know who's making money. They know who's not making money. They know what you coming in there and stuff to talk about. So, um, when you sit down and you begin to talk, sometimes have those conversations with yourself to see, is this a conversation stuff that's making sense? Because a lot of times we think about, well, it's about what I want. It's about what I want. What I'm trying to do, what I need, and all that other stuff there, when they ain't what it is. What it is and stuff is about the business and what we're gonna do and stuff in order to make money in business. That's what it consists of, kind. They gotta make sure that the payroll and stuff is met. Palms gotta be greased and stuff like that, cause I'm pretty sure, you miss one paycheck and stuff, that's it. Like, man, dude, hey, where my money at? Oh, we ain't got it. Well, then, you know what? Hey, I quit. Y'all come get y'all truck and stuff, man. I'm going to stop right here in mid-stride. So, everything that you do has to be consistent on a business decision, and you got to think on the terms of a business person. You can't be thinking about stuff as an employee. That's the main objective right there and stuff. Think on the terms of a business person. If you do that, then you'll be okay and stuff, man. If you still gonna take that employee mindset, then just be a company driver. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just you got to have a proper mindset, because if not, you're gonna be questioning a lot of things that you shouldn't be questioning. You're gonna be wasting a lot of time and stuff, cause you go in there in the office and stuff and start talking to these guys, they don't have a problem sitting there saying, yeah, we'll set up a meeting with you, and you done sat in there for 2 hours and all the other stuff there, and eating cold cut sandwiches and stuff, and ain't got nothing resolved, cause they all right from Texas, what's going on? So they thinking more on a moralistic aspect, right? About your feelings. Making sure that your feelings and stuff is straight. Because if your feelings and stuff is all right, if your feelings is okay, you leave out and stuff, and you in a good mindset, okay, yeah, you done forgot all about your issue and stuff, they done got you back out here, then 3-4 days later, you ain't got nothing resolved, And it's like, daggone, I should have been talking about this and stuff, and you just wasted time, So, yeah, just keep that business, you got to keep that business, you got to keep that business mindset and understand nothing's going to come easy. Nothing's gonna come easy out here in this industry, man. If it's hard and how you know you're doing the right thing, if it's hard and it involves work and research, then you know you're doing the right thing. But if it's coming easy, then you know you're doing something incorrect right there. You're doing something incorrect right there. Let's see. Um, I saw the notifications, Calvin. Let's see. I was watching the pic. Okay, okay, guys. All right, Triple CS, what's going on? God Almighty. Let's see. Every time I go on Friday, I got a load that delivers Monday, leaving out Sunday. Every time, never go home empty. Yeah, um, that's a good position to be in and stuff like that. But again, that requires a certain type of mindset. Cause see, me, I try it, and man, I always put myself in a bad position. I'm like, when I go home empty. Cause I know, like, every time I go to the house and I got a load of stuff with me and I got a little bit of time, that's when all the fun stuff want to start happening. You know, that's when all the you know, everybody want to go to Freaky Friday. That's a car thing and stuff they do down there in Fayetteville, right? Freaky Friday and stuff. You go down there and then you hanging with the fellas and stuff like that and everything. You done got in Friday, you know. All right, Brandon, what's going on? So it's all types of stuff, man. This woman, you probably met a woman and stuff, man, that never paid you no attention, and now all of a sudden, she done gave you a holler. You swing through there and stuff like that, and you having a good old time, but you got to get up on Sunday. You done got in Friday, you done spent all Saturday with them and stuff like that. Now you got to get up, and you keep, it ain't like how it used to be. It ain't like how it used to be and stuff. I used to leave out on Sunday night. It didn't matter what the load was going on the East Coast and stuff. It'd be that Monday morning. But see now, you know, now man, shoot hey, Sunday morning and stuff, man. You gotta be gone at a certain time and stuff. People watching you and folk calling you and stuff like that. And I'm telling, like, bro, that's one thing I can't stand it, boy, man. Like, when I go home and stuff, man, I take a load to the house and stuff, man. These guys call you every day. Hey, you gonna make that load on time? You gonna make that load on time? Like, yeah. And then, then the worst happened and stuff. You get to the truck, you get to the truck, and now the truck want to start acting up. Like, man, you done did something like you forgot to you forgot to cut off your refrigerator and stuff, man. Now your battery dead. Now you got to get a jump start and stuff. Like, God, no. And they want a status update. Okay, what's going on, man? What's going on with the, what's going on with the truck and stuff like that? And I mean, boy, they talk to you all types of ugly and stuff, especially over here. Especially over here and stuff, man. I mean, they'll cuss you out like a slam dog, man. Like, what? You get all types of fines and all that other crap there and stuff. So, my thing is that, yeah, it just taking a load home and stuff. I mean, it's you can do it. Some people and stuff, it worked good for them than others and stuff. Me, I just, man, I'm at the house and stuff like that, and then on Saturday and stuff like that, like, I'm sitting in the bed and stuff at the house, and I'm like, dang, I gotta be up in 3-4 hours. I gotta be up 3-4 hours and stuff like that, and so uh, uh, you can't sleep. So I'm saying, I mean, I'm always just get in the truck and stuff and keep on riding, but hey, I mean, if you can do it and stuff, man. I mean, if it worked for you and stuff, I just know, man, I can't do it, boy. I'm like, too much stuff happen, man, and then all the good stuff want to happen when you own a load, but you know, You go home empty and everything. You can't find nobody. Nobody want to ride out. Nobody want to do nothing. That sort of thing there. Let's see. Same here. I don't like worrying about load when I'm at the home. Yeah, home means home. Yeah. Hypothetically speaking, if running out of North Carolina as an own operator, what lanes are the best to run? Well, um, you know, that's totally up to you. That's totally and completely up to you and stuff. Cause to me, I run the Northeast because I like the consistency and stuff. I mean, that's it. That's the only thing I like about the Northeast. If I knew it was consistency running from, you know, running out like the Texas or down to Florida and stuff like that, I'll run that cause I just like the consistency. That's the only thing I like, man. Is that hey, look, they got a load, nobody wants to run it, and I can just name my own price. Like, well, I got this New York City. Okay, yeah, I'll go and take it. And I hate New York. I hate those thorough boroughs and stuff like. I hate New York, but I like the money I'm gonna make. Like, you know what? I get this load off tomorrow. Stuff I done made. I made a quick 24, 2500. You know, so you know, um, yeah, that's the thing there and stuff. It's totally and completely up to you and stuff. I don't run the Midwest and stuff. I said, I was done running the Midwest, but again, that's just me. You got to find out what works for you and stuff. And again, you learn that by getting into the business, and just keeping your just keep your just keep your ear on the ground and stuff like that. Listen to the conversations and stuff about what's going on. You know, do I want to run this lane? How much money am I going to be making and stuff? Is it going to be consistent? Because again, business is not about being comfortable. When you're comfortable, you're doing the wrong thing. You know, you gotta have sort of like a love hate thing and stuff like, man. Hey, I love the money. I don't care too much for the work or the people and all the other stuff there. Then you're on the right path. Let's see what you got here. Uh, let's see. Own operator starting January 11th. Intermobile home daily. What do you recommend for first time 1099? Also, do you recommend using company gas cars or should I get my own? Yeah, you should always you got to go with what you can you got to go with what you got to go with whatever's in your arsenal. You see what I'm saying? So if they're giving you a fuel card and stuff like that, yeah, use their fuel card and stuff. But eventually, you want to get your own. Um, and see again that involves the stuff having to get that involves having to get your credit stuff straight. Put your ear to the ground and stuff like that. Call certain companies, see what kind of discounts and stuff that they can give you. And compare it to what you already using and stuff like that. What certain discounts, what certain places I can go to, what's going to be the discounts and stuff there, um, the routes and stuff that I run, the routes and stuff that I run and stuff like that. These discounted areas, is it going to be within? If it's going to be within that range, right? Can I get to these places and stuff to save that money? But eventually, yeah, you wanna get your own and stuff. But yeah, if you got to start out with theirs, start out with theirs. Let's see. He said something else too about uh, let's see, January 11th, intermobile home daily. Okay, that's the another problem and stuff. Them containers, intermobile and stuff. I have a problem with intermobile. I have a problem with intermobile and stuff because the thing is that you got employees. A lot of times in those intermobile outfits and stuff, man, you got a lot of employees and stuff that's in charge of business. You see what I'm saying? You're the hit maker. You're the hit maker and stuff. And so you got to go into an office and then You know, a lot of times they're going to be giving you loads and stuff that they want you to run because there's a whole plethora of people and stuff that's in there. And the reason why a lot of reasons why people sit there and do intermodal is because they want to be home every day. So when you're home every day and stuff, when you're home every day, intermodal containers and stuff is not a business that's not based upon being organized. They are not organized. It's very cutthroat in there. It's very cutthroat in there. So a lot of people that are in charge of the comings and goings in the business and stuff, they shouldn't be in there. They shouldn't be in there and stuff, man. I have a big problem with that. But you know, if that's what you want to do and stuff in order to be home, then again, you know, you got to put yourself in a position to say, well, this truck is not really going to be my own. You know, my decisions are not going to be my own. You know, my decisions and stuff are not my own and stuff. You know, you know they not. No, they not. CSX, any intermodal, they not organized. CSX is organized, but the people that are in charge of the loads, they're not, because the load tenders are going to be the load tenders and stuff, man, are in their hands. The load tenders are in their hands and stuff. And so the thing is that, okay, how many trucks I got today? I got 10 trucks. And so the person that come in and stuff that do the most dancing and stuff like that, you gotta put your tap shoes on. You gotta put on your tap shoes and stuff and go in there and entertain them and stuff and dance a jig, you know, get you a banjo and stuff like that. I hope you know how to cook cakes and pies and all the other stuff there, because that's the thing there. You're going in there, and so if they like you, then that's the load you're going to get. And then if they don't like you as much, then you're going to get all the leftover stuff, you know. But, hey, you home every day. You home every day and stuff. So, you know, oh, no work for you today. No work for you today and stuff. I'm sorry. There's no work for you today and stuff, you know. And meanwhile and stuff, then you got this guy in here and stuff, you know, and you see him all the time down there and stuff talking about, man, shoot, I'm making all types of money and stuff, you know. I'm making all types of money, man. I'm sitting over here, I'm just, man, and he talking like he a boss and all that stuff there. Like, man, shoot, I don't take no crap off of nobody. Then you go in the office and stuff like that. And they're, oh, what can I do for you today? You know, they bucking their eyes and stuff. They going there bucking them eyes and everything and stuff. Oh, what can I do for you today and stuff, you know? Their voice and everything change up and everything. They all humble and they ain't, you know, they going there and stuff. They looking down and all that other nonsense, man. I mean, it's pitiful. You know, and you got them everywhere. But, I mean, in intermodal, they the worst. They the worst in containers, boy. Good gracious. They the worst in containers. I'm going to tell you, like, if you a company driver in container, it's different. You can go in there and stuff, man, and you can turn over tables and the whole 9 yards and stuff. But you talking about, man, being an own operator? You talking about being an own operator and stuff, man? Hauling containers and stuff, man? Shoot. Buddy, you better, like I said, your cooking stuff better bring some cakes, pies, cookies, you know. I mean, I'm just keeping it real, man. You know, that container stuff, I can't, man. They some of the most unorganized folks that's in there and stuff, man. If I ever seen in my life. And dude, I'm telling you, and don't be doing a whole bunch of talking in there either and stuff. Like, man, you got some kind of plan? Psst. They hear about it, they running right in. Hey boss. He's talking about trying, you know, he talking about leaving out of here. He's talking about trying to leave up out of here and stuff. I know that ain't right now. You know, now you know, he was talking very grimy about you and everything and stuff. I don't like it. Now I told him and stuff, man, he needs to cut that out. He needs to cut that out. I don't like that at all and stuff, man. You talk about my boss man like that now. But look, that's what they gonna do, man. That's what they gonna do. But I'm telling you, I mean, you know, And that's just because you can be home. Just because you can be home every day. I'm telling you, man, being home every day, that comes at a hefty price, boy. I'm telling you, it come at a hefty price. I don't see how them guys do it, man. I mean, it's, but it's, hold up, let's see, what's the other thing you had said? Um, I'm over here running my mouth and stuff like that. Let's see. First time, first time 1099 and stuff. Okay, well look, all right, you running 1099, you running 1099 and stuff, right? Intermobile, I wouldn't start worrying about like, yeah, have your CPA and stuff there. Have your CPA there and stuff, but I wouldn't be worrying about like a portfolio and stuff. I wouldn't be worrying about cause you gotta first see what kind of money and stuff you can make, So once you get a feel, once you get a feel of it and you can see that there's some consistency and stuff there, then yeah. But I'm gonna just keep it real. Like it's have your people on standby, but your money, just put your money in, just have your money saved up and have it ready for your truck in case your truck needs something, and then see where the profit and stuff is gonna be at. And if you see yourself being profitable, then yeah, then you can start talking to your CPA and stuff a little bit. You can start where actually your CPA will start telling to you, they'll start talking to you seriously because they see the type of money and stuff that you're making consistently. But that being home every day and stuff like that, man, and hauling intermobile, it's it's some very unshaky ground and stuff. And so you got to see if you like it. You got to see if you like it and if it's something that you're gonna stay into. If you're gonna stay in it, then yeah, then your CPA will tell you what the stuff to do next. But um, don't be doing anything drastic off the gate. What I'm saying with your 1099 and stuff like that. Take your money, save your money. Take your money, save your money and stuff like that, because it's all gonna be written off as business and stuff anyway. It's just uh, yeah, you know, just be careful, be mindful. I'm not trying to tell you not to do it. I'm just saying that intermobile, they go by a different set of, I ain't gonna say a different set of rules. They go by like, you just not, the only thing you can say is yes and no. Do you want this load and stuff? Yeah and no. And business is not about that. Business is not about that. But yes and no is all you can say. And so, if you cool with that, just to be home every day and stuff, then yeah, go with it. But just understand, you kind of like, your truck, that's your truck, but it's really their truck. Because they gonna be the ones that finding the loads and stuff like that. So whatever they offer you and stuff, it's not really a choice. It's either yeah, I'm gonna take it, or yeah, I'm gonna take it, or no, I ain't gonna do it. But don't be saying no, I ain't gonna do it to find, to get something better. Just say no, I ain't doing it. I'm going home. You know. Um, you know what? I see. I got to start doing lives and stuff on Sundays now. I guess I found my sweet spot, man. Cause I'm telling you, man, it's y'all putting y'all putting it in here and stuff tonight, man. 27 folk and stuff. Hey, look, let me try this again. Hey, look, what they say. Give me a like bomb. We got 27 people. Can I get 27 likes? I mean, thumbs up. Am I saying it right? Thumbs up, likes. Am I saying it right? I don't know. Let's see, Torrance, I leased on with a carrier for a year and a half, then jumped my own authority with my license. Island trucker, port life. Got my own authority, and that's great. Crazy Bubba, what's going on with you? Pay attention to the truck pulling intermobile you're competing with, own operated company trucks, and it's a dog. Oh yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, that's the other thing and stuff I forgot to mention. Yeah, the other thing about intermobile and stuff is that it's a lot of it's a lot of guys and stuff. They the people that go out here and get these cash trucks and stuff. Like they'll go and buy 15, 16 cash trucks, and then they get them drivers and stuff in them. And the guys that they hire, they very, you know, okay, point of reference, right? Point of reference. Trucker named Jay. Just check out Trucker named Jay. And that right there, that will explain your whole intermobile and stuff. Like I said, and I'm gonna just leave it there. Trucker named Jay. Check him out. That's who you dealing with though. Those guys there. If you willing to hustle, you'll make it. Let's see. Love your videos. Jay Ross, what's going on? I work with Snyder now, intermobile company driver. Okay, so see, all right, you a company driver at Snyder. Oh, all right, like I said, you can go in there. All right, you with Snyder, you can go right in there and can kick that table over, and they're gonna be like, okay, what's going on with you? Like, okay, what do we have to do to make what we have to do to make your experience over here at Snyder enjoyable? Because we don't like you coming in here kicking over tables. No, we don't like that at all. Man, that makes us very sad and stuff like that. What do we have to do to make sure you ain't kicking over tables or, in a bad mood and stuff like that? Now switch over, right? Go in there. What's that lease program they got? SFIF. Am I saying it right? SFIF. Go in there and get you a lease truck, and then talk about, okay, yeah, I got me a lease truck, and I'm a haul intermobile and stuff with Snyder and see what happens. Man, they go, oh, you want to be home? You want to be home every day? Well, look, you need to take care of this. You need to take care of that. We need this done. We need that done. And you better do it at the time we stuff where we said, okay, well, you know, we got a phone call and stuff like that, or some suspicious activity, you down here and stuff, you better carry yourself a certain way. You need to put on a uniform and stuff. Hey, where's your safety vest? Where's your safety vest and your safety hat and your safety shoes? How come your truck ain't got the latest greatest equipment and stuff? They change on you real quick and stuff, man. We seen that you went home. When you went home and stuff like that, you idled your truck for about 5-10 minutes before you went. What's up with that? They said that you was talking very suspiciously inside the port. What's up with that? I'm telling you, you go to work tomorrow and stuff, man. Go to work tomorrow and stuff and everything, and kick over that table and stuff, man, in the morning. Just kick over this, just go in there and stuff and kick that table over and stuff, right? It's gonna scare them now. It's gonna scare them, but you know what? They're gonna make sure everything is stuff straight. But look at them own operators that go in there and stuff. Look at them own operators that go and stuff. You with Snyder? Them own operators that go in there and stuff, man, and see how they be talking. Then they're bucking their eyes and everything and stuff. It sure is gonna be a good days today, isn't it? Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Shoot, I'm telling you, they gonna be cutting the jig and stuff, man. You wonder why they bringing plates and stuff. They bringing plates and stuff in there and talking about, oh, I'm gonna use the microwave. No, then they cook boss a meal. They cook boss a meal. Here's your meal, boss. It came straight from the table and stuff. We cooked it with love and all the seasoning and ingredients and stuff like that. That came from my wife. She slaved on that. She slaved. Oh Lord. She slaved over that oven for, I think, like 15, 16 hours. But we had to get that recipe just right now. Now you go here and everything, you eat your meal and then I'm going on out here and stuff and pull these what's them things called and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and pull some dredges and stuff like that. If I said it right, dredges. Oh, chassis, yeah. I'm gonna go hook up to some of these chassis and everything and stuff, and you has you good days now, okay? Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Shoot. Get out there on that yard and everything, and, they got a whole musical going on out there. Let's see. You don't make a lot of money being leased on a period if you own your truck with micromanaging you they don't want you to make enough to start taking off work when you feel like oh yeah, woo buddy. Ain't Oh man, you wanna piss somebody off. You wanna piss somebody off in Intermobile. They got to all right, the whole process of getting up every day, you got to get up and you got to come to work, and you don't want to be there. And you probably had a lousy weekend and stuff like that. And they got them loads they need covering. They got loads they need covering and stuff. And then you did good last week, and you like, well, you know what? Now I'm gonna take Monday off. I'm gonna go in Tuesday. And they come to that yard, and and your truck still sitting there, man. I'm telling you, they all looking at it, man. Like, you know what? They looking at your payroll settlements and stuff like, you know what? He ran a little bit too good. Yeah. That micromanaging. That's what the employees and stuff do. They come in and stuff like that, and they still see your truck at the yard, and they gotta call you, and you tell them, no, I'm gonna take a load tomorrow. Boy, they had it, and they had that load and stuff, and they ain't got it covered now. They ain't got it covered now and stuff, man. Shoot, you at the house chilling, and they thinking about all the good stuff that you doing at the house, kicking your feet up, watching this, watching TV and stuff, or staying in the bed for a few hours, you know. Man, you done messed their whole day up. You done messed their whole day up and stuff, and then here come Step and Fetching and everything. What's wrong, boss? What's wrong? What got you was upset? Oh, shoot, Leonard called. I called Leonard, and Leonard said he ain't want to. Oh man, forgets Leonard. Leonard, you know what? He just a bad contractor. That's what he is. That's what he is and stuff. I tell you what now. Now, I was thinking about going over here and getting me another truck. You go ahead and you tells Leonard and stuff that he ain't got to come in no more and stuff. I make sure, that never happen. Come Monday morning, we all got to be in here. We all's got to be in here. Oh, Lord. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Next thing you know, they canceling your contract. But yeah, man, them containers and stuff, that's one thing they can't stand. They can't stand a folk when they get to that yard, they want all them trucks. They want all the trucks, and they want all them containers gone. They want that yard empty. They want that yard empty and stuff, man. I know you got to go in tomorrow and stuff like that at what, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning? They come in at 8. They come in at 8 and stuff, man. They want that yard empty. They don't want to see no truck there. They don't want to see no containers there. They just come in. I'm telling you, if a truck there, oh man, it's on then. Earning and turning. But I mean, that's the thing then and stuff, man. I don't want any person that own their own, especially like I said, cars, whether you a lease or whether you're own operator, I want you to call your own shots. If you want to go to work, go to work. If you don't want to go to work, that's cool too. But I just don't want you get hemmed up and stuff to where they sitting there, they mad at you because you know how to manage your money. Because you in business and stuff like that, and you made the decision, you manage your money to a point where you can say, well, you know what, I'm gonna take a couple of days off, right? And they ain't getting all pissed off at you. Oh man, what you doing? What you doing? Let me go check out his social media page and stuff. Uh, uh, where Chase and Andrew, he can he can vouch for me. When he came to work every day, he was all right. But then when they seen that video when he went, he stayed out there that whole time. He didn't have no problem. But then the second he made his money, went home and went on that cruise. When he went on that cruise and stuff and had a good time, after working hard and all that stuff there, when he came back, everybody would start acting funny. You way out there in the bush, and you way out there in the bush and stuff. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because you went and you worked hard and stuff and you saved your money up. Never mind the fact that you worked 2-3 months straight to save your money up, and you decide, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go take my family and stuff on a cruise or go down there to Disney World and all this. First thing they doing, going looking at your social media page. Oh man, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, he on vacation? You down there spending money? You supposed to be in here with us, all miserable and everything. But that's what they gonna do, man. You done sat there, been on the grind the whole time, and you said, all right, I'm gonna take one day off. I'm gonna take off one day and stuff, and then all of a sudden, oh man, what you take? It's the end of the world and stuff. Now all of a sudden, you got that load that you got is the one that's gonna make him and break. Oh man, we don't get this load delivered, we're gonna lose our contracts. We're gonna lose our contracts and stuff, man. Yeah, they don't want to see that. You over there on a cruise ship and stuff, like, okay, like somebody gave the trip to you. Somebody gave the trip to you and everything. Sat there at work. They know you're gonna take some time off and stuff. And oh yeah, okay, yeah. Take the time off, but you better not be going having no fun. Yeah. Suit and tie, yeah, those suit and tie guys and all. You ain't supposed to be like them and everything. They own yachts and stuff like that, you know. But there I go again, all this coughing. Hold on, let me get some more water. Zippity doo dah, zippity. Hey, what's my man? Uh, um, Calvin, if you still up here and stuff, Calvin, if you still up here and everything, hey, look, they starting to kind of look at you a little funny now and stuff. Like, hey, wait a minute, hold up. You was at the house, you at the house and everything and stuff, and got your you know, you chilling, you know, got that smile on your face and everything. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they might do things a little bit differently over there. I don't think, but yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, they do, because you in control over there. You in total control, so you ain't got to worry about nothing. But see, you know, you posting up pictures and stuff like that on your YouTube and your social media and stuff like that, man. Shoot, smiling. Oh, you got a beer? You got a beer in your hand? Okay, yeah. We gonna drug test you and stuff. They'll hit you up at the house like, hey, I'm sorry to bug you and everything with you being on vacation, but your name came up for a random, so we need you to go down there and they got this clearinghouse thing and stuff now. So yeah, your name came up for a random, and we know you on vacation and stuff like that. So just to bust it up. Where you at? Where you at? You way across. Yeah, your name came up for a random, so you got to go over here to the clinic. You got to go over to the clinic and stuff and get, you know, take your drug and alcohol screen. I'm starting to notice that too and stuff. It used to be you go in for a random. It was it was a urine and stuff, but they get urine and alcohol and stuff. I'm like, good gracious. Well, they say in animal, if you willing to run sun up to sundown like a dog, you can make money like you have your own authority. That's true somewhat. That's true somewhat, but just remember now, you got to go in there and stuff, man. You got to go in there with your head hung low and stuff, man. Don't go in there with your hat on and stuff. Go in. Hey, boss, how y'all doing, boss? How you doing, boss? Don't look him in the eye though. You gotta buck them eyes now, but don't look at them in the eye. Kind of look with your head low and stuff like that. Yeah, and they'll give you more freight and stuff. You know what to do with. Go in there and stuff, man. I'm gonna tell you, they love the ones that know how to dance. You know how to dance and stuff. Cut a jig. You know how to cut a jig and everything and stuff. Hey, they probably tell, hey, hey, do that dance again. Do that dance. You get them tap shoes, get you some tap shoes and stuff like. Oh yeah, they make sure that truck and stuff stay loaded down with freight. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. At the end of the day, someone controlling your money when they dispatch. Yeah, yeah, employee, an employee, an employee. Now, if the operation was based upon if those dispatchers was based upon y'all don't get paid unless y'all okay, you got to manage the freight and stuff that's in here, but you get paid based upon the freight that you move. All that stuff will come to an end. Yeah, heavier loads coming out of them contain, yeah. And they know just who to give it to and stuff. Like, okay, yeah, he ain't come to work yesterday and stuff, yeah. Go get this load tomorrow. We got this load sitting at the yard and everything, got overweight permits on it. The load weigh 150,000. 150,000 stuff, and then we're gonna put your truck on it. Yeah, we're gonna put your truck on and stuff. So no, not 44,000, 144,000, 140. I'm talking about, man, shoot, freight so heavy and stuff, man. I mean, every time you turn the corner, stuff is busting them daggone tires, busting them tires and everything and stuff. Oh, that's another thing too, man. Them tire, you know. Just I hate intermobile. That's all to it. I hate intermobile. I wish, and I don't want that's it. That's the only benefit that you got. You can be home every day. Yeah, right. But what costs to go in there and stuff, man, and just give up give up your dignity. Oh yes, sirs and stuff. I sure is gonna do a good job for you today. I hear it too much, man. Yeah, like I say, yeah, company drive with benefits, 2 weeks of heavy loads. Oh no, now see you ain't going nowhere with the container now. Just probably up the street, So it ain't gonna be that bad. You home every day and stuff. It ain't gonna be that bad. It's just, man. I'm telling you, Jack. You know, go. I like I said, go into work. Go into work tomorrow, right? And just while you a company driver, but keep your eye on those own operators and stuff in there. Look at those own operators and stuff, and then we're gonna have this. We're gonna go live. We're gonna go live and stuff, Lord willing. We're gonna go live Friday, and I want you to say that, well, those guys in there and stuff, they was running stuff like a boss. Go in there tomorrow, right? Let's see, yeah, all right, it's New Year's. All right, New Year's over with. People gonna be hurting for money. They're gonna be hurting for, oh man, so they're gonna really be dancing the jig tomorrow. Go in there tomorrow and stuff, and this whole week, keep an eye on the own operators that's in there. Keep an eye on them own operators and stuff that's in there. In fact, keep an eye on some of them company drivers that's in there, the ones that's getting all them gravy runs and stuff like that. Keep an eye on them too and stuff. And then we're gonna go live Friday, and I want you to say that, yeah, I didn't see none of that stuff, Rooster. Right. When you see it, when you see it, compose yourself and stuff, right? But just remember old Uncle Ramus and stuff. Zippity doo dah, zippity. Cause when you see it, you probably gonna bust out laughing, right? That's the thing. Don't let them see you laughing, right? Cause they already gonna know They already gonna know and stuff. Okay, yeah, you gonna see that Uncle Raymond's routine and stuff in there, man. Is you either gonna bust out laughing or gonna make you sick to your stomach. It's probably gonna make you laugh because we talking about, let's see, max 40,000 coming off the rail, right? Because you company driver. 40,000 coming out the rail, yeah, because you company driver. Get get that lease truck and stuff and see what happened. 80,000, 90,000, 150,000. They gonna protect you because they ain't trying to tear their trucks up like that. Let's see, don't let's see anywhere you're running on have the right contacts along the way. Yeah, So just be careful. Let's see, Snyder. Let's see, don't have any local. They don't. Okay, all right. They don't have any local owned operators, right? But man, I'm gonna tell you what, and it's a good thing they don't, cause boy, if they did, man, shoot, if they did and stuff, man, they be in there cutting throats and stuff like that. Like, ooh, you think you think about getting out of that company truck being a lease operator? Okay, yeah, they gonna run around. Hey, boss, he talking about being a lease driver. That's why attached truck to JB Hunt. Don't forget about the inner tube. Okay, I mean, JB Hunt has good equipment. Hey, listen, let's see if we can get we gotta reach out to the Wright brother. Haslett, Texas. Okay. Who we know that used to run down in Haslett? Let's see. Intermobile cutthroat. I heard I live in Chesapeake. Still not interested. Yeah, the inner tube and the sub. Yeah. Um, we got to get he never ran intermobile and stuff. He never ran intermobile and stuff. But if anybody has an understanding about it, I would say the Wright brother. We need to reach out to the Wright brother and see and see what his take on it. He probably did it cause it's all right. I'm gonna tell you what, you seen them JB Hunt 360 commercials. In fact, when you replay the video and stuff, you'll see it like over here at JB Hunt. But you know what? No, my stuff ain't linked up. Over here at JB Hunt, we really care about. You know what? Hold on. All right, I'm gonna show it and then I'm probably gonna have to kill it. I'm probably gonna kill the feed. So let me see if I can. This thing got internet. All right, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, he went to yeah, he went to orientation and left. Yeah. Yeah, you know what time it is and stuff. They ain't talk. They wasn't talking that daggone. They weren't talking that right type of stuff in there. Come on, listen. I'll go into this later. I don't want that streaming stuff. Hold up. Here we go. Let's see. JB. It came right up too. Okay, here we go. Oh, maybe I screwed that up. I screwed that up. Hold up. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Hold on. I'm almost got it. I almost got it. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta turn the volume up. Oh, I'm screwed up. Oh god. All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Dang, come on, thing. Okay. We started over.
Back when my dad started driving, he was always out on the road.
All on the road.
Nowadays, I can drive a truck and be home every day.
Every day.
JB Hunt's consistent, and they're a juggernaut.
Consistent.
Industry, there's got plenty of equipment.
Plenty of equipment.
But we also get paid for with everything that we do.
He from England.
Drop and hook, we get paid for that. Live loads, live unloads, delays in rail yards, breakdowns, any sort of delays, we get paid for.
Over the years, I gotta say that I've learned a lot of different managers' names, and they all bring something to the table.
Yeah.
And the group that we have now, they've been really good people.
Really good people. Yep. Did you see? You even had a guy there from England up there and stuff. Well, you see up here, they pull very consistent loads over here. I mean, I came from England to come over here to the United States to haul for JB Hunt's Intermodal. It's a very interesting job. Yes, it's they didn't have it over there and stuff. When I was working for the Queen. Do y'all want to see it again? Cause I mean, you notice like you notice the stuff. Hold on. Let's. All right.
The biggest reason I choose intermodal
What's up, Fred?
divisions is the challenge. It's a faster pace. You have more opportunity to interact with your fellow drivers and with the customers. We have an opportunity to actually establish a working relationship with our customers. What excellent service.
Excellent service. Right.
That's a benefit to both us as a driver because we can feel comfortable going back to the customer.
Yep.
And to our company, it helps us grow the business.
Yeah.
Schneider has one of the
James.
freight bases in our market.
We are busy all the time. There has not been a day with Schneider that I haven't been busy. It's never the same thing any day.
There's different road conditions are different, freight's different, so that makes for a nice, interesting mix.
Yep.
The nice parts about intermodal is you can set your own pace.
Own pace.
Captain of your ship. If you want more work, you can work longer.
Yeah.
If you want an additional day during the week, you can request.
That's right.
One of the things that I enjoy the most about driving intermodal is the ability to be home on a daily basis.
On a daily basis. Oh, Clarence.
I have a predictable schedule. I can pretty much know what I'm doing the next day. That I'm going to go in the morning time.
Yep.
I'm going to see my family in the evening. Schneider provides
Schneider?
a great work-life balance.
I drove over the road all 48 states before coming to Schneider. Working for another company and Schneider is night and day. This is the first company that I've seen that there is total support for you as a driver. You are part of the operation.
Part of the operation.
In operations and management, are totally here to support you as a driver. They're here to make your job and your life as safe and productive as possible, so that you enjoy coming back to work every day.
Yeah, every day.
And safety is the primary concern of this company.
Yep.
There's accountability. There's respect.
Respect.
There's
Integrity.
There's a focus on safety. I just feel
Safety.
like I'm valued as a person here.
Snyder has what I was looking
Tell him,
for
Clarence.
as the driver.
It's a great fit.
Gus.
They respect me. I definitely respect them.
What's going on, guys? It's me, Rice Kick for the win. As you can see,
are you noticing like a similarity? It seemed like they work. Did you notice like a similarity and stuff? I ain't get the transmission done. No, I ain't get it done. No, I ain't get it done yet. They were solid. Yeah, I mean, they would have to be. Woo! And you know what? Boy, they didn't have to practice. Look, when they knew they was doing them auditions, and stuff, man. I mean, it was like, okay, all right. Man, I bet you they broke their neck and stuff. Clarence, Gus, what's that other guy and stuff, man? Oh man, they say, oh yeah, you part of the business. Hold on. We ain't done yet. No, we ain't done yet. Hold on. We ain't done yet. Is there another one? Is it another one? Are we gonna see another one up here? No, I guess not. I guess not. Wait a minute. No. I thought I had another one up here and stuff, right? I thought I had another one up here and everything. Wait a minute. Unless I hold up. Is this, let's see, hold on. Doggone it. You know what? They probably gonna shut. Hold up, wait a minute. Is there more? Hold up. Okay, all right. No, wait a minute. No. A woman. Wait a minute. Oh, what? 17 years, 2 million. Good gracious.
I have a lot of
Listen how she talk now.
throughout the family. Most are retired now, male and female.
Yep.
And I just listening to the engines is like, I just want to do that. I just want to drive. I grew up among people that drove professionally. I have cousins that drag race. I have people that love NASCAR.
Yep.
All in my family. So
Yep.
I just come from a small town.
Wait a minute. Did she just say NASCAR? She got people. She got people. She got people in her family that okay, all right. Anyway, here we go. I got another one. I got another one for you. If you think US Express. Okay.
It happened on one of them zippity-doo-dah days. Now that's the kind of day when you can't open your mouth without a song jump right out of it. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine
In my way.
Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is
Satisfaction. But they do. Feeling wonderful day. Okay, all right. That's enough for Look, man, bro, just get that tune down and stuff right. Learn the words, because you talking about going to Intermobile. You talking about going to Intermobile and stuff, man. You know. Sunshine, plenty of zippity doo-dah, zippity yay. All right, I'm done. Listen, all right, we can go ahead and end the feed and stuff like that. Fellas, again, man, I appreciate it. I know it was kind of everywhere and stuff. but you pretty much get the gist though. You notice how everybody looked the same, had the same uniform and stuff, and they just, you know, they like NASCAR and everything, you know. Well, look, fellas, again, man, listen, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. To my man Leonard, just like I said, go to work tomorrow, right? Go to work tomorrow. Let me know how it is and stuff. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again on Friday. We're gonna do it again on Friday and stuff. And I keep it in mind now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit it. But like I said, just be prepared for that. But yeah, man, I appreciate, like I said, fellas, man, I appreciate it again and stuff. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man and stuff. We ain't even. yeah. I'm gonna keep rolling them out and stuff. But if you get this playback, this is what it's about right here. This is what it's about right here and stuff, man. You see, we ain't got, hey, we just keeping it, we just keeping it pimping. That's all. No harm. We keeping it pimping. No harm, no foul. Do what we got to do and stuff like that. It's that's what it is. We having a good old time and stuff like that, and just learning, accommodating, consolidating and stuff. That's what it's about. We ain't got to go look for nobody and stuff. This where we at, right over here every weekend, doing the same thing, and this the way it's gonna be. We're gonna keep putting out the information. We're gonna keep putting out the information. If you like it, roll with it. If you don't like it, then well, hey, you go ahead and click off and stuff, man. But the trucker wars are over with. You missed the trucker wars of 2016. They ain't coming back. They just like paper logs and stuff. They done. It's over with. We in a new era now and stuff, But anyway, like I said, brothers and sisters, it's your man right here, the one, the only, that beautiful Rhode Island Red Rooster, one of the original Road Warlords. It's always telling you as always, continue to do your research, fact-finding studies, harness on your skills every day. Till next time we talk, next time we meet, be safe, be easy, and peace out. Uncle Ramus, take us home.
It's the truth, it's action. Everything is satisfaction. Zip-a-dip-da, zip-a-dee. Wonderful feeling this way.
Bucket of mines, boy.
Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It is the truth. It's action.